Another day, another story. Fall of Muslim Spain. In 711 Hijri, Tariq bin Ziyad with his 7,000 troops from Morocco crossed the Atlantic Ocean, a distance of 15 kilometers, and anchored at Gibraltar. Before the arrival of the Muslims, the area was called Hispania, a Latin name. Spain, also known as the Iberian Peninsula, has a long and complex history. The region was inhabited by various groups, including the Iberians, Celts, and Phoenicians, before the arrival of the Romans in the 3rd century BC. The Romans established a province called Hispania, which included modern-day Spain and Portugal. They built roads, aqueducts, and other infrastructure, and brought Latin language and culture to the region. In the 5th century AD, Germanic tribes, such as the Visigoths, began to invade Hispania and established their own kingdoms. The Visigoths ruled over much of Spain until the arrival of the Muslims in the 8th century. During this time, Christianity also became widespread in Spain, and the Visigothic kingdom adopted the Arian form of Christianity before later converting to Catholicism. Overall, the history of Spain before Muslim rule was marked by a succession of different peoples and kingdoms, each leaving their own mark on the region's culture and history. Tariq bin Ziyad. Tariq bin Ziyad was a Muslim commander who is famous for leading the Islamic conquest of Spain in the 8th century. He was originally from North Africa and served as a governor under the Umayyad Caliphate. In 711 Hijri, Tariq bin Ziyad led an army of around 7,000 troops across the Strait of Gibraltar and into Spain, which was then part of the Visigothic kingdom. Muslims still remember it as Jabal-e-Tariq. He defeated the Visigothic forces led by King Roderick at the Battle of Valladolid, which led to the Muslim conquest of Spain. Tariq bin Ziyad is celebrated as a hero in Islamic history for his role in the conquest of Spain. He is credited with introducing Islam to the Iberian Peninsula, which had a significant impact on the region's culture and history. Muslim rule on Spain. Muslim rule in Spain, also known as Al-Andalus, was marked by a period of relative prosperity and cultural advancement. Muslims, Jews, and Christians coexisted in the region, and there were significant advances in science, art, and literature. However, Muslim rule in Spain began to decline in the 11th century, as various factions within the Muslim ruling class vied for power. In addition, Christian kingdoms in northern Spain began to expand and push southward, reclaiming territory from Muslim rule. The last Muslim ruler of Spain was Muhammad XII, also known as Abu Abdullah, who was the Sultan of Granada. He ruled from 1482 until 1492, when he surrendered to the Catholic monarchs Isabella and Ferdinand, effectively ending Muslim rule in Spain. Muhammad XII was a relatively weak and indecisive ruler, and his reign was marked by internal conflicts and political instability. When Isabella and Ferdinand launched their final assault on Granada in 1491, Muhammad XII tried to negotiate a peace agreement, but he was ultimately forced to surrender in January 1492. After surrendering, Muhammad XII was allowed to keep his personal wealth and was given control of a small region in the Alpujarras Mountains. However, history will always remember these two phrases of this era, when Tariq set sail on land in Andalusia and told his companions that, "The brave never retreat," and when Abu Abdullah, the last Muslim ruler, wept as he handed over the keys of Granada to the Ferdinand, his mother, he said, "When you could not protect your land like men, don't cry like women." Thanks for watching.